Hello everyone, I'm gonna use my warm water device here for the first time with this new thing with fire, so warm water. The shower is here, by the way. That's all the wires and pipes going there. That's my water container for warm water. This makes warm water. Just place wood inside and light it on fire. Water runs through here and through here. And hopefully it should work. I mean, it worked before, but I don't know. So this is where all the things I don't want to have outside standing in the rain. My mixed pump, my solar pump. So I call this a boost pump. It sucks mixed cold and warm water through this pipe and gives it to the shower head through here. This is a solenoid to stop it. Yeah, because it would dribble, continue dribbling on. This stops that. This is my solar pump. It was previously used for solar panels, warm water solar panels. It sucks the water from the container or the bucket or whatever you want to call it through here. This pump either gives it through the warm water thing or to the shower to be mixed with cold water. Cold water comes in here as well. Here the heated water comes through and there it goes to the tank. Here I have a relay or solenoid for either filling it. I can fill it manually, or with my program. This is that. This is what will be going to my controller. This is the power, 9 volts. These are 8 things to be controlled. These are 7 sensors and 1 ground. Because if you have the ground of the sensors on the same ground of the high power devices like my fan and the lights, that might influence the reading. So that's that. I have another sensor. So it's actually 8 sensors. I have another sensor at my controller directly. This is my fuses. I have an UFCI here. Works. And I forgot. Circuit breaker. Damn. And here's my circuit breaker. Here's my circuit house. This is what connects the shower with this on and off. Doesn't work because I haven't programmed it yet. This one I won't use the controller. I'm not ready yet. For the first use, for what it's actually used for, the controller will only be used to display values, not to actually control everything. I haven't figured that out yet, or been done with that. Yeah. I also in my tank have a submersible pump. Yes, this pump might have problems creating enough vacuum through the pipe here. Because another thing, because this is a two-way valve, solenoid. It has, two ports. This is, by the way, ignore that. This is, by the way, the solenoid in your washing machine to fill the drum. So I have just another thing. You can use this for something else if you need extra water. Yeah. And you can fill it here as well. However, the tank is already full, so we won't need that. Alright, started. To start it, I have the buttons here. The control the submersible pump, this one. Control that, that's what the submersible pump is connected to. And the solar pump is just that. The wire going to it. Okay. So to get all the bubbles out, I'm gonna first start the submersible. This is the flow meter. You can see that. And the solar pump takes it a while. Do that again. You can see it's getting more little by little. That should be it. What's this? This is what goes to the warm water things. Ah, I already said that. Yeah. Goes from there, comes back. It's not the fire, it is not strong enough to heat the water in only one go, so we have to just pump it again. Hold on. Yeah, I have a wastewater pump. This is the pump from your washing machine as well that makes a rumbling noise. Feeds it to I have a I don't know what it's called. Well, stand in to shower. Water comes out from there, goes through the pump, through a filter, and then through future heat exchanger with a fan that sucks the air from there to down there to kind of reduce the heat of the wastewater and heat the cabin. I broke it because I'm a dumbass.
Ich kratze noch hier, guck! Nimm dir, ich mach so. Nimm dir den hier, den ersten da. Den? Nein. Nein, den anderen mit dem schwarzen Leder. Den? Was ist mit der Schuhe? Ja, der ist gut, der ist gut, der ist gut. Nein, der ist schlecht, der ist gut. Nein, die sind zu hart, aber der ist gut. Den kann ich gut. Und den hart und leicht.
Not really. Thought it would be more flow. I actually think I have had more flow before, but let's not worry about that too much. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna eat something. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got along a fire starter, a extinguisher, actually with water, which you must only use with wood fires, and one lighter, then another lighter that broke, but by turning this, let me show you. By turning this black thing, you normally control the flow, but now it's unrestricted. You can turn it around as much as you want. But you can get pretty good flames out of that. Like that. And also some wood. I'm gonna put the extra piece so the wood doesn't come out there. That's what. Can't get it in there. That's probably fine. Yeah, sure. It's not fine. Going to get some bigger pieces, but also small splinters. So when the fire starts, there are more than just splinters, because splinters would then just quickly burn, but not continue the flame. Fucking these small fucking flies are so annoying. Oh, okay. Don't do this at home. Actually, don't do this anywhere. Note that this is not something very volatile. So it doesn't create a huge flame that can burn the shit out of me. But it's actually, I guess, fucking flies, oh my god. I guess it's like diesel. I've never really tried diesel. And there's goes. There it goes. Water flow. That's okay. Oh no. Don't smoke. Yeah, it's okay. As long as it travels all the way, because there's only hot exhaust, if only hot exhaust exits, then the wood gas will be created at around 600 degrees Celsius. But like this we burn the wood gas. Actually, I'm gonna remove this. Already like a little bit warm. Don't worry about that. There it goes. hair dryer. So I'd actually like it to go on the other side as well. It's not even charged. For later. Du auf der Vorbit. I only found these long pieces of wood after I cut all the small parts. It's like a little bit below hand form. I'm gonna fill it up a bit. It's getting warmer. Now comes the cold part. Sexy. That's my cat. Yeah, that should be enough. That's not optimal. As long as it doesn't melt the part that's done that before. That was annoying. Oh, this is much better than the actual first time I've done this. That's good. And actually use use my temperature gauges. So the water is exactly 20 degrees Celsius, and outgoing it's let me see. It's a little less than 20, actually 30 degrees. 10-degree gap. Damn. Well, I guess it's pretty big. Actually, built a thing to put under there and have a fan running, but this is good enough. I have cooked noodles on this before, and with the fan it was so powerful that it immediately bubbled over, and I had to refill water like 3 times. So there are these, what do you call them? There are these ribs around the copper pipe, and that's for that it conducts as much heat as possible. So what these things were originally meant for smoking, god damn it. I've actually got these running in parallel instead of before in series. So more water and that's better. That's better efficiency. Oh, very warm. No, 34 degrees and cold is 24. Again, 10 degrees difference. It's actually heating up way faster than I thought. What in the world was I doing before that made it so slow? So what these things were actually for and used for is in our house we have multiple systems. We have the solar panels but for water instead of electricity, so it's just like basically black pipes on our roof. And the sun hits it and makes it warm. Oh no. Oh. That is wood gas. We don't want that. Might be due to lack of air. Come on, I've tortured my neighbors enough. Don't need this. What? What is it doing? I'm gonna something. Oh god. So what these were actually used for is, in our house we have the solar panels, we have a wood oven, gonna stay that way. Oh no! Ah shit! I broke it! Why do I have to be so dumb? Anyway. Intrusive thoughts! So we have multiple systems of hot water in the house. Actually recording, that would be horrible if it wasn't. So yeah, and we also, but those systems, that's not fresh water. You don't want to drink that. That's the black sludge that doesn't have any oxygen in it, because everything that can rust rusted already. But because there's no oxygen in it, because it's always the same water, you don't need to worry about things rusting, because it literally can't. But with the fresh water, so that's the big tank, that's a smaller tank. The smaller tank is like 450 liters and the bigger tank is like 750 liters of water. In the bigger tank there are the in the bigger tank there's the sludge stuff, and in the smaller tank there's drinking water. You actually need what's the element? Magnesium. We can't use the magnesium rods because of our ceiling, so we have to use a magnesium chain. So that rusts first, so the tank doesn't rust. Yeah, and our old water tank, the chain was completely gone. Yeah, so it rusted and we got kind of brown drinking water, hot water, and so replaced that. And there are these two things in there, and I think it is for the solar panels, because they might need different fluid, because you wouldn't want your solar panels breaking every time. You don't need them in the winter, because we can't just have 5 degrees like in the whole house at minimum, so nothing breaks. In the winter they're actually losing heat if you were to pump water through them, so we don't want to do that. But that they don't break because the water gets icy, we have glycol in there. So I guess it's a different circle, loop of water. 42 out and 31 in. It's getting there. Oh, actually very warm. Is that? Okay. That's cool. So these were in the, I think, the big tank to exchange heat between the different fluids. But when it broke, we cut them off. This is the first one, this is the second one. But the attachment points used to go like through the middle, which is useless, and also the ends were cut off because those were on the wall of the tank. We didn't cut the entire wall off. So yeah, I bent that and that. Yeah, no, and I also cut it, bent, and I had problems trying to get it on the outside where the ribs are, and that was the last time we used it, and the last times when I first made the shower V1. This is V2. The V1 was much simpler, but also worse. I've learned since then. Oh. I love fire. It's a weird noise. Also the bottom part of the tank is now used over there. It was previously used over here. That's because there's no grass here. It was all burned off. That's also why I'm doing this here. Exhausting. So with this one, I actually don't have, so the first one was, I used both of them, but in series instead of parallel. I had some problems with steam generating and melting all my fittings in there. It's getting so dark. Trying to look in there. Actually, I can use this one. Dumbass. How hot did that get? It didn't get hot at all? What? That's incredible. Well, my hand gets very hot, but this thing does not get hot at all. I love fire. Oh no. What's happening here? Oh, it's hot. Whoa! It's not burning. Yeah, so the first shower, we didn't have that. We had a different version of it. Whoa! Almost 40 degrees in and about 47, 48. I'm gonna fill it up with one of it drops then. I actually prefer I'm gonna cut that long piece in half with my axe. Be right back. already. But damn it. Okay. There and do a spread. Stuck. It's hot. Yeah. Why are you making weird noises? Stop that. Oh. I forgot to mention, the solar panels, this pump is actually made for hot water. This one isn't. It's only rated for like 35 degrees, I think. Just a normal temperature to shower at. I hate it when wood gas gets in my eyes. It hurts very, very much. It's also not the best for your lungs and for living and life. It has a lot of carbon monoxide in it and some methane as well, or something like that. Like 50% steam and like, yeah, that's pretty much it. I actually created wood gas before. It's a nightmare to deal with because it coats everything in a thick layer of something brown, black. That's not that sticky, but it's just annoying. So we need to filter that out, but I couldn't. Actually want this to be 45 degrees because if something happens that should be impossible and the user, the one that showers, gets only hot water, I don't want them to run the shit out of them. So 45 degrees I found in the shower of a house. That 45 degrees will hurt, but it doesn't damage the skin. 50 degrees, or like, it doesn't really hurt that much. It's just like, 50 degrees hurts. But I might go a little over that. Actually, no. Oh, that's great. made a weird noise before. Like called like a rubber ring. And the sealed stuff with the fitting. Actually see it flexing because the hoses are so warm that you actually really like how warm they are. This one's a bit too hot. Actually, it's okay. And all those pipes go to the shower. So the previous version of shower, version 1, didn't have all this. It didn't really have much of that. Actually thought people would what's the acronym of bathe. I thought people would bathe. They didn't do that at all, so that was kind of a waste of time making a nice thing to sit on. But I used that as a place, as a tank to store the warm water in. But because you sit in it, I couldn't make it 45 degrees. Also because I was inexperienced and only had the solar pump and the submersible pump. Not the red one. My parents actually bought me one. Thanks very much. I actually had a different pump that sucked ass. This one is much better. This little... Oh, my eyes. That hurts. Come on, fully burn. What? Whoa. Yeah, and I didn't have, so the camera is actually positioned on my shower. Damn it, those are fucking as I've never been before. I have like today is the day where it's called the day of the offenen Tag der offenen Tür. Translates to day of the open door, and it's like a lot of just places open the doors and let visitors in and give you tours and stuff. Of today I went to the swimming pool, no, public swimming pool. Yeah, and we looked at all the new things and the renovations. They did an incredible job. It doesn't look at all like it was before. It was much better. and the people were very, very nice there. I will, of course, ask questions, and they're happy at the answer. So, thanks to them. And so the fire station is actually on the opposite side of the road that our house is at. So you can imagine how loud the siren is. The short pieces were a good idea. I'm a bit dizzy now from all the blowing. Yeah, but the water is nice and hot. The previous shower used only the water from the tank, and the tank had to be 35 degrees. Yeah, that's a autonomous lawnmower tornado. And yeah, shower V1 use like just normal water, and there wasn't a way of mixing them and controlling the temperature basically. Now I have that. I will mix it with cold water, and that is what this pump is used for. I suck warm water from this pump and cold water, so we have a tank with like 1,000 liters of warm water, only like 500 liters actually filled, and so the pressure from that, but that's not very much pressure, and I'm scared that this pump will just be way stronger than the normal cold water pressure. So this pump, for that, it sucks in warm and cold water, then control how much warm water I want, and there's always the same amount of cold water. So I have always the same amount of cold water. I can mix warm water to that, and then it gets sucked through here to the solenoid, and then I can control how much water, how much mixed water I want. So that gets rid of the problem that you can firstly get too much water by turning the cold water off and the warm water all the way on, and yeah, you would get 45 degrees hot water, which isn't the best. And yeah, but to that there's a limit which I can control. How much warm water if you turn the warm water all the way up. It can maximally, I think, maybe like 50-50 or something, but not 100 and 0, which I don't want. And it's so nice. It's a massive hobby. And yeah, and also this pump doesn't like, it's not allowed 35 degrees water or higher. Or higher than 35 degrees only. It doesn't like such temperatures. Maybe because turbines, I don't know how it looks inside. I say turbines look, they might expand and then hit the wall and break, which I really don't want. Which you could do before, if you had like the normal button, like an actual shower. But through my way, which is hopefully intuitive, I can negate that risk. And yeah. That's what I want to say. It is very warm. Actually hot a little bit, but it probably won't make it so that your skin falls off. Actually almost exactly 45 degrees. Here I have a little over, a little under. It went exactly how I wanted it to. Thought I was gonna have to extinguish it and create a lot of smoke. Not with my extinguisher, but just with water. I actually had to do that before. Yeah. Hold on. Be right back. Can't see a lot of what I'm doing. I've got a strong knife. Hopefully that's not touching anything with an overheat. Ah, that's much better. So I'm actually gonna turn on the light in my shower as well. I hate this. This is like wet cold. This oh god, don't turn off the pump. I guess it wouldn't be that bad. So it's like not just cold, but it's like wet cold, and the moisture in the air gets down on everything. My box here, my switches, those switches, I don't want to touch them now. Which one is the light? Ah. This one. It's two LEDs, both 12 volts. Oh, that's a lot of stuff in the air. That looks cool. It's a little bit over 45 degrees. I'm gonna extinguish it now. Oh, there's smoke. No steam coming. Stop making that noise. That's only steam, no smoke. That's good. Whoa. So much stuff in there. Looks so cool. White ash from my fire. I hope the YouTube video encoding doesn't turn that into some mess. Alright. Gonna stop that. Oh, you can see that wiggle. Ooh. Ooh. actually don't want that because that the hot water is actually colder than the cold water. That's interesting. So okay, I'm gonna turn on the hot water to the shower. Turn on the cold water. Freaking spiders everywhere, damn it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the wastewater pump. That was through here there. Yes, on the pump. That's the pump, and that is the soil pipe. Turn off water requirements. Yeah. Shower any of my stuff. Alright, here you go. Seems good so far. Great water flow. Isn't any wastewater. Ah, das ist Fernseher. Sehr groß. Right. That's pumping. This is the flow rate of the wastewater pump. Of the flooded. It has almost zero pressure, but very flow rate. The pressure is actually so little, I can stop it at like just holding it high enough. Alright. Now comes the balancing part, because the home cold water has much more pressure than my solar pump, so that just stops water from coming, warm water from coming here. So just that. There should now be warm water coming. And it is! Holy shit! This is so cool. Oh. I love water. That's not really what I want. That sound that you hear, that is cavitation. So basically, this pump pulls so much vacuum that water expands to steam without even needing to be hot. Eventually, when they reach points that doesn't have so much vacuum, the bubbles collapse because there's no vacuum no more. But the water doesn't contract like air or steam. That shoots into each other and creates shock. And if that happens too much, your pump blades break. they get a hole. That's the problem with ships. It also isn't as efficient no more. I really want to shower. Actually gonna draw a pencil on the valve that they use to control how much cold water gets into there, because with a 30-second delay that's not that easy. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna show you. This is how much water we have. Pretty good. How much pressure? Far. nice. Oh. We found something out just now, that if you change the amount of water in the cabin, in the cabin, then the amount of warm water getting to you becomes less. This is actually my favorite thing to do. Out of everything in life, this is it. There's warm water, hot water, cold water, water in general, pumps, lots of pumps, even more pipes, fire. Oh no. Okay. I'm stopping now because you can actually see the bubbles in the pipe. There's no hot water. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Wow, that is so much pressure. There's a lot of, I guess not so much water anymore. Of course, that was there's no water anymore. That problem is solved when fucking moth. Oh my god! Fuck off! Fuck you! All right. Alright. Hope it has been a good experience or something. That my English wasn't too bad. I'm actually from Germany. And it was interesting, amusing, something good. I wish you the best of days and a good day or night, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye!